Well, as we've been reporting all morning, Democratic presidential nominee Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton met last night in Washington, D.C.
This morning, Stephen Caliendo, Associate Professor of Political Science at North Central College, joins us now with his perspective on what might have taken place during that meeting. And boy, oh boy, to be a fly on the wall.
Would have been great, right?
Yeah.
Secret meetings. That's exciting. I imagine, though, largely what was happening, I mean, certainly there might have been talk about vice presidential bid for Hillary Clinton, but I think more than anything, they've got some healing to do. Most of their differences were not substantive, and so it's not going to be, well, I didn't like his policy now, I like it then, maybe a little bit of that, but more than anything, it's going to be, how do you say for over a year, this guy's not the best guy, and now you got to go out and say, yeah, he's the best guy, and so there's going to be some framing that has to be redone.
Yeah, we just showed video of a house. Apparently that's where they met. But it wasn't Clinton's house.
Right, yeah. No, that's right. And I think that's, I don't know.
Ground,
well, that's it. I mean, because it does become important in some ways because, you know, that idea of territory and who has power, neutral ground does tend to matter in politics a lot.
So one of the things that, even if he doesn't select her as a running mate, one of the things he can help her do is retire her campaign debt.
Absolutely. Retire her campaign debt, which is important because if she doesn't get the nomination, she can't get anything more than, I think, $250,000 of that back. And so with his help, he can help her do that.
And she poured some of her own
a good bit of her own money in it, too. And right, in other words, probably joint money, I would imagine, from the family treasury. So they're spending Chelsea Clinton's inheritance, I suppose.
Well, what's the likelihood that you think she would be on the ticket?
Oh, you know, it's really tough to say. I think right now I would say it's very unlikely. It's